everybody. Hello, Inge. Hello, Jessica's with us today. So, as we start every time, let's give our Square Squad members a shout out and go and check and connect with these friendly faces. I'll see you in a minute. 1 minute. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Linda said she'll be up a little bit later. She is doing a few errands this morning. We'll join you after I had my lunch. Oh, I hope Linda's going to enjoy her lunch. And hello, Shatika. Thank you for coming around. And look who's joining us today is Jessica. She's leaving tomorrow. Hello, Inga. How you doing? You know, this ring light of mine has a thing where you put your... The same thing that happened to DIY Creations happened to me. I put it in and the top thing broke. So now I'm on this gorilla grip, which is why you've got a different view of me. And I'm looking at you and you're not at the same place. I'm used to looking up at you. Now I'm looking here. It's so weird. Hello. Good day, Ursula. I hope that day has been going good for you. Yes, actually, it's 1 o'clock here. We've had our power outage today. Ooh, where's my banner? Where is my banner? There we go. Come on. Show, show, show. There you go. So we've had our first 2.5 hours out. And then we're going to, I'll be able to do my live stream, for which I'm so grateful, even if I'm a little bit later than normal. And then power is going out 4 p.m. my time, which is in 3 hours time. 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. It's a long time. So we're getting ready. We are just getting ready. So there you go. So there you go, Margaret. There is your answer. It's been going well. Good morning, Renee. How are you doing, my sweetheart? It's good to see you. Oh, Lauren, I like that comment. I'm ahead of my workout, so hanging out while I tidy the house and sort my yarn stash. Sorting yarn stash is just up there with all kinds of activities. Fantastic. Michelle, hello, my sweetheart. And Lisa Knits from Down Under. How are you doing? Hello, Vera. How are you? You still have power for a little bit. Hey, Vera. Good morning, Geraldine. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's cold here. Listen, I've got a polo neck on. I've got a knitted fabric thing on. I've got my hello, Lashira. I've got my poncho on. You guys know when I take this poncho out. This is one of my first ponchos that I made, the tutorial that I made on my channel. When I take this baby out, then I'm cold because this thing keeps me warm. It's like wearing a blanket. It's like wearing a blanket. It's so nice and warm. Good afternoon, she says. Hello, Sylvia. How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning, getting ready for dialysis. Thank you for all your prayers. God bless you. Or good morning, everyone. You are so welcome, Sylvia. We keep you in our prayers. We say that the Lord must send his angels ahead of you, so all will go well with you today. It's very cold here as well. Yes, because Lisa is in the southern hemisphere like me, and it's cold. We are having a cold winter. Hello, Sheila. Good morning, Ursula and lovely Yannis. It's so nice for me to spend time with you. Ashley, good morning from California. It's 4 a.m. I'm having some tea, hot tea. Do not be taken in by this weather outside. No, 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 no. I can tell you now. The sun is shining, but it's freezing. It's freezing in the shade. Here where I'm sitting is like, ah. What's Vera saying? Let's see. Power for an hour. This is your hour power. Your power hour. From 2 to 18:30 load shedding. Ooh, Vera is just as fed up as I am. Well, we are all fed up. 2 o'clock, which means Vera, in the next 50 minutes, with under an hour, your power is going to go out. 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6, for 4.5 hours. Yes, you see, I'm glad that it's about 7 hours that we don't have power at the moment, the stage that we're on. But at least it's 2.5 and 4.5. 4.5 is still a bit much. The 2.5, 2.5, and 2 that they used to do is better if it's out for shorter times, because then your batteries get to recharge. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing, my sweetheart? I'm freezing cold. I know you guys are having and enjoying a lovely summer, but ooh, boy, it's cold here. Hello, all nice people in that chat. I'm sitting here doing my scenic beauty calendar crochet along by the Yarny Fiber sisters. So I am on month. I'm working ahead. I've decided I'm going to finish this guy. I'm on this month. And I've decided to use these 3 yarns to go there with that, like that. And because I'm making a blanket. Listen, this blanket's getting big, right? So I am at a point where, let's show you. Can you see this? See, now I must, it's like a ribbing stitch, like that, like that, like that. It's there. Wait, those 3 rows. Gotcha. Hey, I've got to do it right. Hey, that orange, dark brown, and yellow is that month. Is September 2022 of the Scenic Beauty Calendar Cal. But I love doing this yarn, and then I can see what is left over. She's saying, Sheila's saying hello to everybody. Hello, Elmarie. Girl, do you have power? Or when is your load shedding? Hi, Ursha, and everyone. Happy Monday. I'm so glad. The power came on about 30 minutes ago. Exactly 12:30. Exactly. I mean, usually they give us a little bit of grace and to go on at 12:10, even if they say 12:30. But now they're just exactly staying with the times. Oh. You like that stitch? This is, yes, I love this in a blanket. I've not often used it in a blanket, but this is a ribbing. Well, it's not a rib. It's like a rib, yes. It's just front post and then a normal double crochet, and a front post and a normal double crochet. So that's how I'm alternating. Hello, Angeles. Good morning. God bless you from Yonkers, New York. I hope I'm saying your name right. I might be butchering it, eh? Sorry, my sweetheart. Bailey says, good morning, Ursula. Hello, Shatika and Jessica. Saying hello to everybody. How are you doing, Bailey? Hope you're doing well. I'm just seizing the moment here. Hello, Connie. Good morning, Ursula, and all in the chat. Good morning to you too. Hello, Roberta. Yes, Jessica's with us today, hey. She's going back tomorrow. She only arrived on Friday on her birthday. So yes, she's spending a little bit of time with us. Rebecca, good morning all. She says it's so great to start my week with you. I'll have to duck out for a few minutes in a bit to bring my son to camp. Ooh, lovely. That's good. That's good. Good morning, Ashley, and everyone here in the chat. Just stopping by to say a quick hello. You're so welcome. I so appreciate that. I'm just glad for everyone that can hang out with me for a while. And if anybody wants to, I know it's early for a lot of you. If you want to come up and share a bit of time with me, I'm dropping the link and then I will pin it. Woo! Yes, I've got all my words right so far. Pin the message. So, yes, so I've been missing out on a lot of live streams this weekend as well because there's a lot of power out. And I had a lot of difficulty with my internet on the weekend because nearly the whole of Saturday, we had a lot of power out, but my internet didn't want to come back on. So I had a problem figuring out, please let everything be okay. What is the problem? Hello, Jessica, says Hannah. Hi, Bailey. And Jessica says, Sheila, we're supposed to be off from 5 a.m. to 4 o'clock, but it's still on. Touch wood. Hey, my surname is Wood. Touch wood. But that's fantastic. That's fantastic. But that's if that is true, that's a lot of power out. From 5 a.m. to 4 p.m. That's a huge amount of hours. Now, I hope they made a mistake. Jessica saying hello to Bailey. Oh, so anyway, so I don't know what's in your cup, what's on your hook. Some of you are getting ready for work. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up. And if you're watching the replay, thank you so much. And Hannah, I will go to your comments and respond. Thank you so much for watching replays and, you know, just running that list. I so appreciate it. And here, there's the challengers. Next challengers is, I believe, at Linda's house. So looking forward to that, hey? Because our Linda can just do a lot. Thank you for the thumbs up. How are you doing, Lisa, where it is so cold by you? I'm sitting here with a beanbag that Jessica warmed up for me on my lap. Yes, Vera, absolutely. Actually, before this, Jessica showed me, Mommy, is there anything on my phone that you'd want to watch? You know? So I looked through it and I found an episode of Mr. Poirot that I haven't seen before. And I'm like, I don't remember this name. Press play. And yes, I didn't see it before. And I'm like, how can I have missed this episode? Man, I've got hair in my mouth. Anyway, but so I was enjoying a part of that episode, drinking coffee and spinning for Tour de Vries. Rebecca. I said Rebecca. I always want to say Hannah, but it's Rebecca. Rebecca, you're so funny. Tour de Vries. Not Tour de France. Tour de France. No, Tour de Vries. That is that a real thing or is that a joke? Because that is a very clever play on words. Hello, Lashera. Everybody's saying hello. And Kelly. Hello, Ashla. Hello, chat. Getting coffee now. Still working on a sweater. My sweater is done. And I wasn't sure if I should put it on today because it is very cold today. It calls for that Granny Square sweater of mine. I should probably wear it on Wednesday or Friday. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello to everybody else. You guys don't know how grateful I am in my heart to be here today. Right? That my power was not out at a time when I should go live. That is just the pits because I miss you. I get to miss you. And then it's not like I can just go live anytime, you know. So that to me is like, I hate it. I hate it. Good to see you. Hello, everybody saying hello. Oof, I need to sit down for 5 minutes. My yarn stash is mostly under control, but need to get stash busting. Oh, yes. And I love that avatar of yours with those granny squares, those solid grannies. Yay for power. I tell you, Kelly, I am so grateful. I'm really grateful. So power outages, yes, everything, but to be able to go live. Nope, it's real spinners from all over the world. Spin for the duration of the Tour de France. What? And meet challenges. Then you can win prizes. Mostly I just try to spin a bit every day. Wow, that is amazing. That sounds fantastic. I just love that. Hello, Vera, says Jessica. I'm glad to see you too. Oh, Miss Shira, I tell you, if I had to miss another live stream, because Friday I decided I'm just going to go around Dana's live stream. I don't want to stream when she's live, but you know, what can you do? And of course, your channel needs the people. You're also hungry. Lauren is on the same time zone as me. I've just had beautiful butternut soup with cream in it that my husband and I made. My children don't eat soup. They actually want to gag on it, okay? So now Jessica's come around and she's now started to have a cup of soup. But yes, so I made a potato bake for them and soup for us. So that's lovely. So I've just had some soup. Oh, Debbie, look at your beautiful avatar. Hi, everyone. Sorry I've not been on a live for a few weeks. Life just got crazy. Ooh, don't we know it? We've just been saying on my side, goodness me, with our power outages. I mean, can you imagine, Debbie, that our power company has a strike? It's like, crazy. From stage 4, the load shedding is horrible. Yes. From under stage 4, that's right what Elmarie says, because up to stage 4, you can still handle it. Your batteries can recharge while whatever is happening. And a lot of vandalism takes place too. Exactly. Whitfield, Germiston have been off for 18 hours recently. 18 hours. It's just out there. You know, you see, I live in Cape Town, which is in the city center. So it's if you live in where Ingrid from Ingrid's Inspirations, Hermanus, where does Ingrid live? Not Hermanus. It's past Hermanus, 2 hours past Hermanus. Hansby. Now, jeepers, now the name escapes me. But anyway, she's in a small coastal town. There, the power just goes out for a lot of hours at a time. Unreal. So it is really a problem. But I hope our people can sort out the labor disputes and everything that's going on here. Okay, so sometimes that's how we get to know about something on YouTube, on something in the world, is because I would say, you know, people on YouTube have been telling me this is going on in their country, or this is what they're battling with. And then sometimes I hear about things like that before I hear it on the news. I hear it from you guys. I'm sorting out my yarn stash and found yarn I forgot about. Wow! Watching and listening on TV. Ah, Sheila, that's great. Good morning, Helen. Hello, Ashley, and everyone in the chat, listening, drinking water, getting mom's meds for the week, working on your Ashton Shawl Chart 5. Ooh, Helen, is that the knitted one from Turnpike, Simpson Turnpike Knit Along of last year? Because that Ashton Shawlet was beautiful. I made my own one. I struggled, but I did it. When I got hold, I struggled to read knitted charts. I can read charts if it is crochet charts. Crochet charts is easy for me. Okay, we all have a thing. What is easy for you? What's easy for someone else? So I'm enjoying this because this yarn has a bit of a sheen to it and it is incredibly soft. Yes, I picked it again. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm waiting for my shawl from Reggie, Jehu Crochet. It's a big shawl that she had on her that was not sold. So I bought that one from her. So I'm waiting for that. So that's beautiful. Oh, that's going to be lovely to receive. It's always lovely to receive, hey? This yarn with its sheen is absolutely gorgeous. Let me show you. This is how it's looking so far. I'm actually sitting under a blanket, so I don't want to move too much because I'm cold. This is, I'm sitting, I've got a love. Hello, Linda. How are you doing? She says, hi, Ursula and Jessica. I'm sitting with a blanket on my lap, right? And a bean bag. That's how cold I am. Do not be misled by the sunshine. And this is, my blanket is growing, I tell you. Come on, come on. Nothing must fall, please. I don't want anything to fall. But this blanket is really growing. From those center squares, it has, let me see. Left is right. Yes, there we go. From those center squares all the way out, all the way out, all the way out. Every month. This thing that the Yanni Fiber Sisters did was great, hey? The Scenic Beauty calendar, crochet along. Ooh, tongue twisters. Rebecca says, hello, Linda, darling. So lovely to see you. Seeing your name in the chat always makes me happy. I can say the same. Hi, Linda, and hello, Helen. Hannah's saying, I'm waiting for the package from South Africa. Bought the 2-kilo mystery from Moya Yarn. Oh, I think you're going to be really happy because Reggie was really happy with hers, eh? They really aim to please. Oh, thank you, Lashira. I'm glad you like it. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Sweetie hugs, says Linda. Oh, I agree with you 100%. Blanket is so beautiful. Thank you, Hannah. I'm glad you like it. That's stunning. I love the color combinations. You know what? It comes from this. I'll show you when I go into my Facebook this morning. It comes from this. So it's got the most beautiful pictures, you know. So you can imagine if you pick colors out of here. Because my mom said, oh, she loves the colors. I said, Mom, nature chose the colors, you know. So, but it's always beautiful because I've got a calendar that is a South African one hanging on my wall. And it has beautiful scenes of nature, but it's not the scenic beauty calendar. But I mean, it just shows you can take anything from nature and make something of it. Make a project. Because this one is, the winning thing here is the yarn. How do you like my blanket? Let me see. My blanket at the back here. This one, it is anybody who wants to make this blanket. The pattern is on my, or the link to the pattern is on my community tab. I love this. From the first time I saw this blanket, I thought I must have it. I must have it. There she says, hello. You see what it looks like? From the first time I saw it, I thought I must have this blanket in my house. I did not buy a pack. How do you say? A pack of yarn? A kit. A kit. I did not buy a kit. What I did was I just took stash from my stash and matched it. If they used orange, I used orange. If they used blue, I used blue. Blue that I could match the closest. And that worked. Hello, Amanda. How you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. I have to bring Lucas to camp, but I will be back soon. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. I just appreciate anyone that can give me any minute, a minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever. I'm happy. I'm so happy. Grateful is the word. I'm glad for anybody spending time with me. Let me see. Where am I now? Because I'm just, you know what I'm doing? Now, I don't know if some of you do it. You know, this blanket is getting big. So if I go right around with the one color, it gets boring. So what I do is, I'll show you what I'm doing. You see there, okay, let's show you like this. That was the previous color, that green, orange, and light blue, the green. Wait, like that. Yes. So now what I'm doing is I'm coming around with my orange that looks like this. Wait, let me see if I show it like this. Then I'm doing the brown. And then I'm doing the yellow. So when they all get there, then I just pick up the orange and I do a stretch of orange again. Then I do a stretch of brown and a stretch of yellow. Then it doesn't feel boring. Otherwise, it feels like, oh no, I've got to go the whole round with that. Ah, Linda, sweetheart, blessings to you. Let's dance. Linda wants to dance. She's very awake on this Monday. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank you, sweet Linda. I so appreciate that. May that come back to you 100-fold. Anyway, so I'm just hanging out with you guys today. And we are going to, let me just see. That is 2 hours. Good morning, D. Cordera. Happy 4th of... Yes, it's 4th of July. Linda! You give me such a fright.
I got the
It's
power.
4th of July. I forgot it's the 4th of July. Independence Day.
Happy 4th of July, everyone. Yay! Hello.
I totally forgot that. And when she said it, I remembered. Oh, it's so good to see you. That's a fantastic way of doing the border. That's the thanks for the idea. Elmarie, I tell you what, it just kills me if I have to go around and around and around. It's just too much. Your blankets are beautiful. Got a wonderful eye for color. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart.
You do indeed.
Ashley says, good morning, my blue-eyed Linda.
Hello, my lovely Ashley, my sunflower Ashley.
Hope you're doing well.
Hello, Rebecca. I know you're not here at the moment, but hello.
How has your day been today? You've been out doing errands and just
I've been out getting some stuff sorted for my dad and that, and I thought, well, I'll come home, and it was lunchtime, so I've had my lunch. I thought I'll have my lunch before I come up, because by the time you finish, I'll be wanting to eat a donkey because I'll be hungry.
Oh yes. No, I had my lovely butternut soup with cream. Craig and I had that last night, and tonight I made a pot big enough for the two of us, and he made a potato bake for them yesterday. Now, I usually cook for 2 nights. And I said, well, you know what? I don't think that potato bake is enough for these 2 big human beings for 2 nights. I don't think so. So there's another one for tonight, and then we'll see. We usually eat the same food 2 nights because I don't want to cook every day.
What we do on a Sunday, I do a roast dinner. So yesterday we had a roast lamb, roast potatoes, assortment of veg, and then what's left of the lamb I'll make like a stew. I'll put the rest of the lamb with the rest of the veg that's left over with some gravy granules and spices and that, and we'll have that for tonight's tea. So that's what we do.
Lovely.
Usually.
Lovely. I like to just add some rice to something and then
Well, it's no use me adding rice because Rick won't eat it. Rick doesn't like rice. Yeah, he doesn't like rice.
Craig doesn't like rice either. But
I've made chicken curry. Yeah, I've made chicken curry for my dad today, so I'll take that to him tomorrow.
And does he like it very hot? Hot curry.
Mild. He likes it mild. So I've made him enough for 3 meals.
Oh, lovely. Yes, that's good.
Yeah. So I've had to start making his meals now and taking them and putting them in his freezer so he can just take them out and put them in the oven, in the microwave to heat up. So
yes, that helps a lot. I would reckon that helps a lot.
Yeah. So yeah. So I've had quite busy
productive weekend.
Very productive.
So Ashley says she's just winding up scrap balls. Oh, that's fantastic. Ah, look at that. I'm going to solo you. Oh, my word. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Can't really
So
see the
light.
pattern, but that's the neckline, so it goes over your
I can
head.
see enough. I can see enough to see that that's gorgeous.
Yeah, so
yes,
I'm on chart 2 now. I've not got much of chart 2, and then I go on to chart 3. So I did that this weekend, and I did some more of this weekend.
Sheila says, I'm the summer cooking enough for 2 days for all of them. Oh, yes.
You can see the pattern now that I've done more of it.
Yes, 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 yes. Because it's it reflects like the pattern that is in that square, isn't it? The shell in the square. It reflects that.
I just, yeah. So apparently it's called, this pattern, this particular pattern, what I'm doing here is called the dock leaf.
Oh, right.
It's from, let me see if I can get the book. I've not done any more of the socks. I've done lots of rows on both the Queen Cal and the, thank you guys, and the Casablanca. So I'm keeping up to date with them. So let me see.
Yeah, I've done a lot of work on this Scenic Beauty Calendar crochet along blanket that I'm doing because I just want to finish it. I'm there.
Yeah, so
I want to finish
the book that I got the pattern out of.
Okay,
and it's this one. It's this pattern here. Can you see?
Oh yes, that's beautiful.
And it's called, yeah, it is. It's called Dock Leaf, and it's a book by Sarah Hazel. And,
Sarah Hazel. Oh right.
Yeah, I do like. This is one of my favorite books. Actually, one of my favorite.
That's
books.
Fantastic.
So yeah, so I've been quite productive. Yeah.
Wow.
I watched a few. I tried to catch up on a few of my. I've not done any more of the socks, as you can see. That's where I left it on Friday.
All right. I love that color. That color is just gorgeous. The browns and the purples.
Yeah, I've just concentrated on, you know, I did want to start my other. Hi, not the end. Hi, Katrine. I wanted to concentrate. And Amanda, hello. Hi, Sheila. So I wanted to concentrate on, you know, the first half of the month. I always concentrate. Yes. Yes,
what is that? This is part of the DIY July Makes 2022. Okay, now I'll have to. You see, I missed it, man. So did she talk about that yesterday or in a separate video?
Talked about it yesterday, but she did a video on Friday, just a short 6-7 minute video on Friday explaining about it. But yes, I am. Because last month I finished 9 projects, guys.
And there's not as many weeks. That's about averaging 2 projects per week. Yeah. So I'll go and look that up definitely because so you say Friday a video. She made a little video.
Yeah.
Hello. How are you?
Hello.
How many stitches do you cast on for an average sock? Says Lauren.
64. 64 stitches.
And then does it the length only differs?
Oh, only the length differs. For
a double knit weight
size
or a sock weight.
So I tried to catch up on videos. I did manage to watch a few, but and then the Yarny Fiber Sisters was cancelled on Saturday because V and Jeannie, obviously being the 4th of July weekend, their husbands had planned something, so it was cancelled. So that was bearing in mind, I didn't go to bed early, guys. I still didn't get to bed till 2 o'clock.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, so I've been working on the mosaic blankets. I did some work on the secret project that I'm doing for the end of this year for the Yarny Fiber sisters. I did want to start my other jumper, my other sweater this weekend, but I didn't get round to that. So I'm hoping, because I'm taking part in the July makes for
DIY.
Yeah, for do it DIY. I think I'll leave that till August and start that in August. Does it work well on it works really well on circulars. It works well on the magic loop, Lauren, and it's exceptionally good for the DPNs. And the DPNs, you put 8 stitches on, no, hold on, 16 stitches on the 4 needles, and then you use your 5th needle then to work in the round. So yeah, but me personally, I much prefer the circular needles.
Frogging a knitted sock weight dress. I'd almost finished before my niece told me it won't fit.
Oh no, Catherine!
Painful.
Oh my Lord, Catherine. Oh,
that's
no.
Painful.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and you found your ball of sock yarn. That's great.
And I've been thinking about how I'm going to. I'm working on my granny squares for the granny tunic that I'm going to do. And we went for a walk on Saturday, and I was kind of thinking about how I'm going to do it. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to put the granny shrug on, and I'm going to get Rick to film me while I explain what I'm going to do. And
that
how
sounds a fantastic
and then
idea.
go into the tutorial. I'm hoping to do it all in one, but I don't know yet. I might split it into 2. So so I've nearly finished the first band of 8, but I need him to video me wearing it so I can explain to everybody what my idea is and what I'm thinking of, and just giving them some hints and tips on what they need to do for themselves. Like for you, Ursula, I did 8. You might need to do 10, 2 lots of 10 granny squares. And then, so I'm going to explain all that in the video and that, but I need to get Rick. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome in. Thank you. Hello, Cindy. Your prize is on the way to you, Cindy. I sent it to you last week. So let me know that you've got it. Oh, you found a ball of sock yarn. Oh, enjoy. And Lauren, check out Crazy Sock Lady. She has tutorials for how to use the magic loop, the DPNs, and the circular needles. So check her out, Lauren. She's very, very good. That's who I learned how to make socks.
How to sock it to you. That's a good. That is good. Well put. Are you excited, Cindy? I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well,
and the new giveaway starts tomorrow, guys. The new July's giveaway starts tomorrow. So don't forget to check that out and enter, because you never know. It could be you.
You never know.
Yeah.
You never know. That's fantastic. I tell you, I look at you and I'm thinking, oh, I'm so cold. Are you not cold? But
no, because this is actually, it's not very warm here today, and it's quite breezy. So and Rick's going to go out and pick my raspberry bush is fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
Oh yes, going to have loads of sock yarn to play with soon.
Yay, Catherine! Yay!
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah,
that is a lot.
I find them quite therapeutic, my knitting the socks.
You're hot, Lauren. I tell you what, it's about we have a minimum of a low of, I think, about 5 degrees here today and a high of 14. So 14 Celsius. So 14 is times 2. It's 28 plus 30, 54. It's about 54. It's not hot.
54 here as well. It's 54 Fahrenheit here as well.
Oh, right. So,
yeah.
I mean, okay, but to us, 54 is cold. It's lovely if you can sit in that sun. It's lovely. But don't move to the shade. You'll feel it. That's why no window is open here. It's 6:41 a.m. here. I just did not want to miss you both today. Raspberry sounds wonderful, says Cindy.
They are delicious. Me raspberry, but this is a fish. I mean, I've had raspberries off my raspberry bush, you know, a few years, but this year they're just abundance. There are an abundance of them. And my strawberries as well. Strawberries have been going. I mean, they're dying down now. You know, they're coming to the end of the season for the strawberries. But oh my gosh, they're so delicious, so much better than shop bought ones.
You know, we have 2 avocado trees, and the one is the Hass avocado that has a thicker skin, and the other one isn't the normal one with a greener skin. And we usually harvest 3 times a year from those trees. It's a lot, and it's big, so there's too much for us. So we usually take a supermarket bag. We would give to the neighbor, a supermarket bag to my mom, and so on. You know, every time we harvest, because it's just too much. Yeah. To be fair, I've been on the go all day, so probably that's sit still for a while. Yeah. Then we'll see what happens. Yes, 84 here, 6 foot. What? So it's that hot already. I will have a very warm day. So it's going to be a hot day. Well, I can't say in the USA, because if you have 4 time zones, then you probably have already also, you know, different weather across that huge continent. You don't realize how big the USA is. And until you try and fit a little South Africa in there.
Yep.
Cindy says, sounds wonderful. I love avocado. Ooh, I love it too. You enjoy avocados
too. Well, I love avocado.
It's lovely that we can buy our own, because it is a little bit on the expensive side here, but or you can buy it for cheaper and then you let it ripen. But if you go to Woolies and you buy already ripened, some of them are already ready. How do they say? Ready and ripe. They call it ready and ripe. That is a bit more expensive, obviously, I think. But yeah, that's delicious. But now Craig and I get to enjoy our soups. We love soup. Both of us love soup in winter. So
I do as well. I make a lot of soups in winter.
I made some, because it was Jessica's birthday, I made some malva pudding, of course, because it's a hot pudding. Well, you can serve it hot or cold. You can serve it with custard or with vanilla ice cream. And yes, so that is what I made Saturday. Saturday we made that. And there was cream left over. So when we made the butternut soup, I said, ooh, that is a great idea. Yeah. Because it's so cold. Ready and ripe means it'll be rock hard. No, not at this shop. If you go to this shop, they specific, that's why you pay for it. I think that's why it's extra. It's like double the price because of that. Our second batch of watermelons are ripe. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I love watermelons in summer. Mm-hmm. You're a huge soup fan. I love it too. And it's because it's also low in calories, but it fills you up and it's food, you know.
Yeah. Especially when you use a lot of vegetables as well.
Hannah, that's very hot. Wow. They're hard to come by here now. They're changing about they are charging about $4.75 US here for one. I love soup as well. Yes, if I won't say avocados are cheap, not at all. I don't think it's ever been cheap. But you can you get them at a price and then higher. So if you want to go and buy them ripe, they make you pay for that privilege. I like soup, but only from a cup. Can't do it from a bowl. Oh, I tell you, I've been thinking the way I can get my son to eat soup is to let him see the process, how I make it, that he sees the food that actually goes into the pot, that he puts it in, and then it boils, and then how it's blended, and then drinks it, because he really wants to gag when you give him soup. I don't know why it is like that. Maybe he just can't imagine drinking food. So I don't know. It's not everybody's thing, but my mom always wants.
I don't like chunky soup. My soup has got to be smooth. I blend my soup.
Yes, me too. I blend it for that very reason, you know. She says, oh, well, Lulu, they are not charging that much here. I live in the US. Yes. Cindy also, Lulu's treasure trove also lives there. Ursula, what are you making and what color is it? Linda, are you making something too? Sylvia's asking. Yes, I am working, Sylvia, on the Scenic Beauty Calendar Cowl. And it's I'm working on an orange stripe, a chocolate brown stripe, and a sunny yellow stripe on this blanket of mine in ribbing stitch. Well, front post crochet, and then just a normal double crochet. Front post and a double crochet. I used to do the front post, back post, but I thought, let me try something new, because this blanket is all about trying something new.
And I'm working on my granny squares for my tunic, my granny tunic that I'm going to make for the winter.
And there's shades of, it looks like shades of duck egg blue,
shades
and
of white, blue, and green.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, I'll tell you. But that first one you had, the first one you made with the landscapes, is it landscapes yarn? That is still my absolute favorite, because that roving yarn is just so beautiful.
Yeah, this is actually, it's a 3-weight, and it's the Karen Ripple Cake. But it's like a roving. It's like a well, I think it's a roving.
All right.
That's for sure.
It is beautiful. It's beautiful. There you go. So
after the live, I'm going to be working on Ivy B's top that I'm making. I've not touched it all weekend, so I thought I'll sit this afternoon and work on that, because by the time your live finishes, I'll have done the 8. So I've got 7 on here now, so I know.
That's beautiful. Yes. Here where I live in Valonia, they charge that for the large ones. I got 2 very, very small ones yesterday for $4. Oh, right.
I like avocado in a salad. I like avocado in a salad.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No housework today. Sheila, fantastic. And your new knitting needles, interchangeable knitting needles just arrived. Fantastic. I need to get back to work, but it was nice to catch you. Oh, Lauren, thank you so much for popping in.
Lauren. I hope you and Erin are well.
Yes. Tell little Erin we give our regards.
Yeah, we say hello to Erin.
There we go. Yes. I'm enjoying this Scenic Beauty Calendar. Hello, Bonnie. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Bonnie. Happy 4th of July to you too, sweetheart.
Margaret, I believe that's the very best thing to do, because after X amount of reporting, their IP address is blocked. Don't know if this fellow knows it, but that's how it works. She's been poorly, but she's better today and wanted to see her nursery friend. Oh, sweet. Aww. Well, you know, if you want to see your friends, you definitely do feel better. Happy 4th, Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie, to you too. I totally forgot that look, I didn't say, I said 4th, but if you say 4th of July, immediately, that's to me like a song title, because it's so, it is so big in the US. I mean, it is a huge thing to celebrate. So
yeah, definitely.
It's something in my eye now. I hate that when you're on a live stream and it feels like there's something in your eye. Ooh, Jessica went to get me some lovely hot tea. You know when you've got
I found this in Marks and Spencer's here. I found this cordial, which is ginger and cayenne pepper, and it's beautiful.
Ooh, it's not, so it doesn't burn.
No, it's good for the digestion as well.
Oh my goodness. But that sounds lovely. Is it a sachet that you mix, or is it a little bottle that you buy?
No, it's a bottle. It's a bottle about this big. You only need to put a little bit in, and it's really nice.
It sounds
really
nice.
Is nice.
So here it's a lovely week. This whole week the weather's going to be like this. It's going to be cold but sunny. So which means if you want to wash something, you can actually hang it outside. Although my place where I hang my washing is undercover, doesn't really matter if it rains, because it's undercover.
Yeah.
So yesterday I was naughty. Grandma bought her kiddos a 10-foot round above ground pool. What? Son is ready to murder me.
Oh dear, Bonnie.
But Bonnie, I mean, you've scored a lot of points there, hey? Hello, Paula. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Paula.
Hello, all in the chat. We've all had the awful flu here for nearly a fortnight, so I have been catching replays. Oh, sweetheart, you've had the flu. We've had load shedding. I missed that, Linda. Can you please repeat that again? Which was it that you said? I don't know what she wants you to repeat. Something that you said, Linda, about...
What do I need to repeat? About this, the juice. It's cayenne pepper and ginger, and it's a cordial that you put about that much in and then fill it with water, and it's really refreshing and it's good for your digestion as well. Ginger is very good for your digestion.
I get it, because you know what, I missed it the first time. Thank you for asking, Cindy, because we have a lime cordial that I love. In summer, I love my lime cordial. Mariah Carey has a beautiful song called 4th of July on the Butterfly album. I listen to it every year. It's like the sequel song to Underneath the Stars on the Daydream album. What? That sounds beautiful. Figure I can park myself under umbrella on lounger and knit while they play. Yes. Exactly.
Good
Bonnie,
idea,
you
Bonnie.
figured right.
Good.
Sorry, idea. I have to go. Load shedding starts now for in a few minutes for Vera. Enjoy your day. Vera, I feel for you, my sweetheart. I'll be there in 2 hours. Our power is going out until 8:30 tonight. So at 4 o'clock, it's 2 o'clock now here by me. 4 p.m. it goes out. It'll come on again 8:30 p.m. At least it's not 7 hours out all in one stretch. Something I'm really grateful for.
And you're finishing at your usual time of 3:30, aren't you, for Dana?
Yes.
Then you've got half an hour then to run around and get everything sorted.
Everything else is done. Food is done for tonight. Everything else is done. It's just whatever needed to charge between the time, half an hour before I came live, until in 2 hours' time has charged. So we've got power and everything for tonight. Yeah.
Good.
I put in a pool like that last week. It is wonderful relief from the heat, says Katrine. Oh, that's fantastic. I love ginger too, says Lulu. Oh, yes, I must say I do. Bye, Vera. Enjoy the rest of your day, says Lashera. Oh, Lashera, I tell you, Vera and I was saying,
bye,
we know
Vera.
if you're living with load shedding, you get it. But if you're not living with it, yeah. Good morning, Ashla. Jackie, hello. And Linda, I had to make a visit to the bathroom. I didn't know you would be on due to yes, I tell you what, I am grateful every time that I can go live and that it sort of passes me by, that I'm live in that gap. Otherwise, if there's no power, yes, they must sort out the labor issue. You know, it's a labor issue at the moment.
Yeah. So I'm on my last square, guys, for this one. 2, 4, 6, 7. So I'm on my last one, and then I've got to get Rick to video me while I explain it, and then I'm going to do a tutorial. And then,
all right,
hopefully this will be.
Elmarie, she says she loves ginger too, but in cake form. I must say, that's the one form I don't like it in, but any other form.
Biscuit, ginger biscuits are gorgeous. I love ginger biscuits.
Ooh, my mom loves it. My mom loves ginger. We call it ginger cookies, but it is the same. It is it's in your language. It will be a biscuit. If I give it to you, you'll say, "Look, it's a biscuit."
Because when I went to America and they said, "Do you want a cookie?" and they showed me, you know, for me it was, and I just looked at her, and then they said, my friend said, "Oh, I'm just going to get egg and bacon and a biscuit," and I thought, why would you have egg and bacon and a biscuit? But when I saw what the biscuit was, I was like, oh.
Yes, for us, definitely, that's not a biscuit. Ginger snaps are fantastic. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I love ginger snaps.
Fantastic. I tell you, the way I'm doing this blanket is much better because now I think I'm on my 3rd side already where I've done all 3 rounds, you know, and then instead of having one round go all the way around. Hello, Indigo Star. How are you doing?
Hi,
Good
Indigo
to see you.
Star. Lovely to see you.
No worries about being away.
No,
we're just happy to see you.
Had a nice time wherever you've been.
So we've got Indigo Star, you know, we've got load shedding, serious load shedding here in South Africa. So I'm just glad I can go live. That that we've got power in the time slot where I'm supposed to go live.
Yeah.
My ginger is overtaking my herb garden. It grows so easily, says Bonnie. Ooh, is that true, eh? I love ginger snaps. I crush them and use them as cheesecake craft.
Yes.
When you make
Ashley, my sunflower Ashley. Yes, I love ginger snaps as the crust for cheesecakes. Oh, and if you do it with lemon, it's delicious. I've not made a cheesecake for years. Oh, that's made me.
Hello, Jeanette. I've heard of that video of yours for Friday that I must go and check out, but you know, I'm catching up due to load shedding. Use them for crust for my caramel cheesecake.
Yes.
Hello, Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. How are you?
Good morning, Ashley. Good morning, everybody. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry, Jeanette, I missed your live stream. I missed a lot of live streams this weekend because we have power out about 7 hours a day now. So, German Butchery here have a wonderful ginger cake called Peppercook. Fantastic with tea. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That sounds delicious.
That is going on Ursula's list. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome back, sweetheart. Hope you're well.
I'm back. Everyone is set up for a good day. That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
Yes, I love cheesecake too. And I like salted caramel cheesecake. But my favorite has to be lemon. I love lemon cheesecake. My dad does too.
Absolutely. Let me see. I just purchased a cheesecake. My husband loves cheesecake. Ooh, do you have a favorite cheesecake recipe? There's the link for Saturday. We're at Linda's house, and Linda's not sitting by the window today.
In the UK. We're in the UK.
Cold by the window.
UK. Woo, woo. Yes,
I'm glad to hear you doing well, Daniel. Oh, that's good. Thank you for popping over. Good morning, Katrine says DIY. And Lashira saying hi to Daniel and Jeanette. I tell you.
Daniel, did you get to go to Canada? Did you have a good time, you and Ashley?
Oh, yes, it's that time of the year already. Oh, wow.
Yes.
I remember you saying they were
going. The end of sometime in June, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. But it seemed far in the future, you know, so suddenly it's here. It's like, wow. Family ricotta cake recipe. Make yellow moist cake mix. Pour in a 3 by 19 pan. Ooh. Wow. Hello, hello. Oh, he says they're not going now. Okay, so maybe at another time.
I'm sorry about that, Daniel.
Hello, Jackie.
I know you were looking forward to it. I'm sorry about that.
Our plans go astray. That in one movie I watched, this one guy said that, and I thought,
wasn't meant to be, Daniel. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Hello, Daniel. I don't know how to make cheesecake, but I sure know how to smash them.
Me too. But I do know how to make cheesecake. I just that I've not made them for a while. I need to refresh my memory.
But you know what I like is the fact that these days,
favorite cake when he retired from his job. He worked with a load of women. And they always called him the biscuit man because he always had biscuits at work. Anyway, when it was like special birthdays and whatever, he would get lemon drizzle cake, and that is his favorite. So when he retired, one of the ladies bought him a massive lemon drizzle cake for his retirement gift.
Oh, wow.
He loved it. He was over the moon.
He was chuffed. It's lovely when someone buys you what you like to eat.
A quarter cup of sugar, 1 top real vanilla, 4 eggs, beat well, pour on top of batter. Do not mix in. Woo!
Whoa.
Welcome back.
There you go, Sheila. Just subscribe to DIY. She thought, listen, that's how it is. You think you're subscribed to someone and then you find out you're not.
I tell you what, guys, you know, kind of both Ursula and I are kind of more or less neck and neck at the 5,000. And I've noticed my numbers over the past week have been going down. I can't believe it.
I haven't actually noticed because I haven't been looking.
Yeah.
But wonder why. It's a mystery. Bake at 350 till golden brown. Top with fruit or powdered sugar. Keep it refrigerated.
Ooh,
that's
nice.
Delicious. Well, there we have the recipe now. There we have the recipe. Hi, Daniel. Hello. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Can also top with favorite liquor. Oh, yes. That seems like a good idea. Absolutely sounds tasty, Bonnie.
Tasty. Yeah.
Definitely so.
Had to reload my avatar. I wonder why did it leave? Hey, it leaves again. I'll let it stay gone and design another one. Oh, never mind.
Yes, I can see it now because I actually thought it was on my side, but yeah, it is. It was on my side somehow. Yeah, it must have been something with YouTube.
Yeah.
Let me see. Where was my last comment? Can't move up this thing now. It doesn't want to move. There we go. She says, had to reload my... Yeah, that's the one that you read. You said, expensive to make, but not sweet. Men usually love it. Yes, because sometimes they don't love it if it's too sweet, hey? Yes. Yeah. I used to bake a lot, but as I got older, I get lazy. Jackie, the thing is that,
Jackie.
We know that these cakes and everything is very delicious, but it's not healthy. I mean, if you think it's for special occasions, that is good because we also try and keep it to special occasions because as health goes, it's not healthy to have too much of it. Well, probably
No.
anything, too much of a good thing. Learned to make cheesecake on a whim. I found a set of 3 spring form pans on clearance and needed to use them immediately. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yes, hey, they're awake. That's all. Maybe we've made it to the big, big scores.
I know, Cindy. It's a pain in the neck, isn't it? Mind you, they're giving you a review, so they're
yes, interaction.
Yeah.
Interaction and views and whatever. So I'm on the receiving end, the good receiving end.
Yeah.
Oh, it's warming up outside now. Let me see if it is warming up outside. It's not cold. There's no wind at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like to find a spot in the sun and go and sit in it. Just get got to go. Need to pop into the bank. Take care. My sweetheart. I'll be coming around to your house.
Hopefully. Yes.
Sarah, I'll be visiting your channel as soon as our load shedding is sorted out, because at the moment we just want to get everything. I've got lights that's on in the day, because while they're on, they're charging for when there's no light tonight. So yes, I closed my cooking group on Facebook. So it's not the end. I tell you, I don't know why Larry, my nephew, and I don't weigh 400 pounds each. Everything was so sumptuous and rich. You see the malva pudding I made, which, by the way, the recipe is on my community tab, but that is delicious. But I mean, the sauce alone is like a 3/4 cup of sugar, a cup of cream, and half a cup of butter melted together in the microwave, and then as the pudding comes out, you pour it over and it just sucks it up, and it's delicious. And you have some vanilla ice cream or you have custard with it, but if you can't have it every day, so have it with the butter and the sugar and the whatever. Nothing replaced, but just have a little bit every so often. Linda was supposed to send you quick lime cheesecake recipe: 300 ginger biscuits, choc chip, and 50-gram margarine. There you go.
Oh, yeah, please do, Sheila.
Tell you. Catherine, yes. I love sitting next to a window too. Oh, my gran used to love sitting next to a window that is next to the street, because then she loved watching people. People watching is so fun. Luckily, Usha is not experiencing a mod shortage. Nope, no mod shortage here. Dividing off sleeves on the cardigan today. Didn't get chance to do enough knitting this weekend. I was sitting there, obviously with Jessica's birthday, we had visitors. Now I was sitting and I'm thinking, okay, I've got these 3 colors. I must decide what to do next. But my brain cannot be creative if I have to be entertaining at the same time. So I need to go away and be quiet and think, okay, what are we going to do next? You can't sit and create something.
Yeah.
It must be mindless. So there she goes. Chilled 400-gram canned condensed milk. Juice 3 limes of zest of 1 250 ml double cream chocolate flake bar. My goodness.
Nice.
Let me not cough out loud in your ears there. Yeah.
Right. Let me just write that down.
Sheila, do you have 500 members yet? Just a question, because then you have a community tab. I find, a community tab is a wonderful thing for like a recipe. You see now that today, you sit and it's cold, and then your nose starts. It's like you have a runny nose, but you don't have a runny nose. It's just suddenly it's like, why is my nose runny? But it's the difference in temperature. And then she says, juice limes and zest. Whisk condensed milk with lime juice till very, very thick. 3 minutes. Add cream and whisk another 3 minutes. Good morning, Nancy. Peppermint tea in your cup. Granddaughters here, so busy cooking and hugging the kids. Happy 4th of July to all the USA Yanni friends. Lots of fireworks today. Ooh, probably tonight. Ooh, Nancy, this is my first tutorial, I believe. I did one for Jessica in brown and black, but this is my one is in it's got these fringes which I like because you can just throw it in the wash and nothing's going to happen to it. It's not going to tangle. It's just going to, it'll just hang there. And I love it to wear it with blue jeans, you know, I mean, blue jeans and a poncho with my creamy tassels, or let's call it tassel, a fringe. That's the thing. There we go. Sorry, I'm keeping the comment on that because she's writing down, pour into base crumble, flake on top and chill. Phew, you got it down, Sheila. That's the recipe. We were sharing a recipe for cheesecake. Good morning, DIY. Thank you, thank you. No, I know you don't have content, but some people would like 500 subscribers because they want their community tab. Now, if you have a community tab, then you have, hello, Linda, says Lisa from down under.
Hi, Lisa.
My numbers have been going down all week too, Linda. It's really frustrating because I've been close to 350 family members for 2 to 3 weeks now. Oh, wow. It's amazing. Maybe mine has gone down too. I just don't know. I just didn't take note. Hello, everyone. Hello, Amy. Knits coffee in my cup and socks on my needles. Oh, that sounds lovely. I've got rooibos tea in my cup. I've always loved lime juice or lemon juice with condensed milk pie. What? That sounds delicious. The sweet with a tangy. That's what it sounds like.
Thank you, She. I've written it down.
He's got it. He's going to try it. Today's lunch will be grilled lemon pepper chicken over a layered salad. I'm trying to eat healthy. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
I had ham and boiled egg salad for my lunch.
What did I do now? Choke myself. Oh my goodness. I thought to myself, why am I swallowing so loud? But it's like, what the heck? It's like I'm on a boat.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice to hear, Jackie.
That's good news. You try to drive there to the local grocery store. It went good, but can't go too far. Needs more. Oh, that one, you know, little by little.
Yeah.
I had to turn our diet toward low cholesterol. Doing that meant relearning to make a lot of food. I still bake when I can figure it out. Yes, but that's the thing. We do a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. I'll check all my subscriptions after the live. YouTube cancels them sometimes. I tell you, Catherine, it happens.
It happens.
Yeah, why? Usha, what's in your cup? Tea. Plain old tea. Yes. Plain old.
Robius tea, she says. Or Rebius, or however she says it. Rooibos.
That.
Yay!
Perfect. Yes, you did it perfect now.
Rooibos tea. Yay!
Oh, have you have any of you made Sprite pie before? It's a kind of struggle recipe and doesn't call for much and ends up tasting like a sugar cookie. Oh,
that
wow.
Would be too sweet for me. That would be definitely too sweet. I know, Jeanette. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think could be in a cup? She says Rooibos tea, but you know,
well,
a little bit of dark rum or even mainstay vodka.
Unless Jessica used vodka instead of water. But I don't think we have that. If that was the case, I would be so hot by now because, I mean, with alcohol in your system, I am not cold. That's one way to heat up very fast. Very fast. Let me see. I know how to do a dietetic 7-Up cake, but not Sprite pie.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Now, I've never heard of a 7-Up pie. Never, never, ever. Never, never have I ever. Let me just see if I can go to our Facebook. It gave me the idea for a barbecue pulled pork pie. What? Pulled pork pie. Pulled pork is delicious. Using root beer as the base for many crockpot pulled pork recipes. Anyway, oh wow. It was actually delicious. Ooh, well, that sounds delicious. I've had pulled pork. I always, if I can have pulled pork, I would. It's delicious. It is delicious. Let me just do this. StreamYard and share screen. And let's share the screen and go to our Facebook and share. I love to go on a Monday and show everybody what you have been up to on the weekends.
I don't think I... Hold on.
You don't think what?
Rick took a photo of me with my swimming suit and my beach wrap, summertime beach
right.
wrap. So what I'll do is I'll go into Facebook and put it in your group.
All right. Look at that, Kaylin. That looks beautiful. She's happy Independence Day weekend to everybody. She says, I just love how those sweaters fit her. I think it is so flattering. It's a beautiful fit. Dr. Pepper is good for making barbecue, and my brother used Coke for making dried beef jerky. Wow. So, yeah, there you go. There we go. And the next one. Ooh, was my Scenic Beauty calendar cowl, which I showed you this morning. That's what it looks like up close with a picture. Kaylin, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, Kaylin. I love it.
Yeah, I've
and
posted
then,
it.
Okay, there is, Jessica bought me this adorable little coin purse. And it's tiny. And I'm using it to put my
stitch markers.
But I love roses. Stitch markers in. I put stitch markers in it. But I love roses. I said to her, you can just buy me anything roses. That's beautiful. Let's see. Okay, if I go up, let's just see. What? Okay, it will probably show in a minute. But I appreciated that. This is August. You see what I was doing this weekend. You can see what I was doing. See, like that. That is the dark green at the bottom, and the orange and the blue supposed to be this green, orange, and the blue. Well, it works. It just doesn't work the way one shows it. I've decided the next way I'm going to show it is to take a picture and to put the pictures next to each other instead of trying to put the crochet next to it. Michelle, new Facebook group, the mood blanket. Oh, wow. But that mood blanket is beautiful. Let me see if it takes me where. Okay, it takes me to Bib. Oh, right. It takes me to there, but it's a beautiful blanket. Okay, so let's just go back. That's beautiful. Let's quickly go down, 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 down. If you go too fast, you end up with a blank screen. Why, oh, why? There we go. And then, of course, we have our, what do they call it? Esther's Yarn Creations. You can see that one, how they made that, how it matches that picture on the side with the, is it cacti?
Bulrushes.
It's beautiful. Yes, that's right. Well, I couldn't get to that word now. Oh, and that was again July. Now, on the one side, you see what the colors. What I did was just plain V-stitch and then like a bubble stitch. And then there is the colors on the right-hand side. So one can sort of see why you picked it. Thank you, Katrine. Yes, that is true, Cindy. We just close it out, go down. Vera shared her beautiful corner-to-corner blankets. Now, she's not here to see that I'm showing it to you, but I love how that came out. Now, that is scrap. Obviously, she picked colors because the one child wanted more blues and the other one wanted more pinks. Bye all, back to bed to rest. Enjoy your time together, Paula. Thank you for popping in.
Bye, Paula. Get well soon, sweetie.
That one is more pinks. And this one is more blues. You can see if you switch from the one to the other. But that is gorgeous. That is a corner-to-corner scrap. And I really want to do it. And there's the one girl with it. Oh, and she loves to read, the one grandchild. And there's the other one. He just didn't want, I said to her, when she sent me the picture, I said, well, I'm also under a blanket and I'm not getting out because it is too cold. But it's beautiful. Okay, let's just see some more. Kaylin shared, and this is the one that she was wearing. My latest crochet creation, the American Tank by Jean. Is it Jean Anthony or Jean Anthony? Combined with the tulip stitch yoke from the tulip top pattern by Moon Eldridge. And a simple shell edging for the cap sleeves and bottom. Paint box yarn, metallic DK in sangria. Ooh, that is so beautiful what she did there, hey? And that looks beautiful on the hanger, but I appreciate the fact that it looks beautiful on, because that's what makes people want to crochet things, is that it looks beautiful on as well. They see you wearing something and they want to wear it. There we go. There we go.
Is my window?
Oh, and that's
my picture not showing.
Wait. Linda, what is behind your head and what stitches is it? Looks beautiful, says D. Cordeira. Sweetheart, I cannot remember your first name. I know it's D. Cordeira. I'm going to stop sharing and then I'm going to just go back to it. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to solo you. Then I'm going to go back to it. Thank you for everybody's comments. Ooh. Ooh, I like that.
It's Dana's, it's Triple C's pattern.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
and which
nice
is that?
In the evening when it gets a little bit cooler, I like to just pop it on. It looks okay. Hold on. See?
Which one do you know the name of that pattern? Okay, now take your time.
I think it's the summertime poncho.
Oh, right. Okay, let me just refresh the Facebook group to see if your perfect fit, Linda, says Kaylin. Yeah, if you're yes. Oh my word. Okay, let me quickly go back to StreamYard. Share the screen.
Yes,
share
exactly.
Screen.
Exactly.
Oh, that's beautiful. My summertime beach cover up. Oh, there you go. That's gorgeous. Takes a bit longer to show there, but it's beautiful. I love that. Hey?
And there's plenty of room. It doesn't stick to me like cellophane. It's really, really nice.
Did you have your costume underneath that?
Yes, I did.
It looked very airy, loose.
Yeah, it is. It's very, very airy.
I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Thank
you,
guys.
Is glorious. Ooh, everybody loves it.
The tutorial for that came out, part 2 came out yesterday, and part 1 came out the week before for the summertime beach cover up.
Well, everybody loves it. Loves it. That's lovely, Linda. She says, very sweet. That is pretty, just enough to quit the chill. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Beautiful, Linda says. Helen as well. Helen is still a little bit with us. Hey, yes. When we are making custom items, we might as well take the time to make certain that it fits properly. I am telling you, good morning, Laurie Hobson, my sweetheart. So sorry if I missed you, but I was showing the Facebook posts. Amy said, happy 4th of July, everyone in the USA.
Hi, Amy.
Love it, Linda.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. You're all very, very, very kind.
My birthday, which is in this.
What date in September is your birthday? What date is your birthday in September? Thank you, Sunflower Ashley. Thank you, sweetie.
That's beautiful. Oh, my hand is in a grip around this thing. Ooh, now it's a beautiful fresh air coming in from outside, and it's not cold, so I'll keep this window open a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a little bit.
There you go. If you see Nightbot dropping a beautiful members thingy like that, just grab it up. You don't want to miss out. You do not want to miss out.
Please, 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 if you're not a member, please consider joining my channel. I'd be so grateful. Thank you.
Anyway, today, obviously for us, you know what, with all this load shedding, you do get a lot of crocheting done because, I mean, there's not much else to do when there is no power and the internet's off and there's nothing else you can do unless you've got battery power and you've downloaded something. 30 September.
Oh, mine's the 24th. Mine's the 24th
of
September. Nice.
We'll be so happy to get my next project. Just so got a triple C pattern too.
We are Librans.
Cindy, I put you on my prayer list for your right leg. Don't you worry. We keep you in our prayers.
All right, no Cindy, we keep you in our prayers, sweetie. Hope you heal soon.
There you go. She says, you also got a triple C pattern too, right? Okay, but if you remember which pattern that is, if you could just WhatsApp me even, Linda.
Just bear with me a minute.
Because that one, did you change it in any way?
No.
Okay, because it really is, I love that. I love what you did with it. Beautiful. And this says correct. If you are making it and it's for you, make it the right size so it fits comfortably. That makes sense. Yes, absolutely. Definitely, I mean, like definitely. This is a Granny Square, poncho, but it's the same color, so you can't see where the one Granny Square. There's a Granny Square here, and one over the one shoulder, one over the other shoulder. But because it's one color, the way I wear it, you don't really see. You see the Granny Square stitch, but you can't really see Granny Squares. Oh, let me see. Let me solo you. Solo.
Spring Dream Poncho. It's called Spring Dream Poncho, and it's dead simple. Very, very easy. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows, and then you repeat the 4th and 5th row for 22 rounds or until desired length, and then you just do the bottom edging. That's it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I'm gonna get that apply. Sheila might very well be a baby boom. There might very well be. I will not be surprised. Bought 5 gift memberships, but YouTube hasn't assigned them yet. I wonder, is everyone in the chat already a member? Wow. Ashley, first of all, that's very kind of you. And well, it's amazing to see. Well, we'll see what YouTube does. That's so sweet.
Yeah.
Yes, isn't it? That is amazingly kind to do. I saw that on someone's channel.
I mean, actually, you're just above. You just go above and beyond, sweetheart. And we thank you for it. Whoever you've done the gifts for,
that. Oh yes.
And everybody in the chat, guys, everybody who supports not only Ursula's channel, but my channel and everybody else's channel, we do really appreciate each and every one of you. I know we don't, sometimes we don't say it enough, I think. And, I just thank each and every one of you for, and I'm sure Ursula agrees with me, for taking the time to sit and watch us. And, we all understand life gets in the way and that, and you're kind enough to watch the replays. And that just means everything to us. So thank you.
It's fantastic when I see that someone has gone to the trouble to watch a replay. Now that already is kind. Then you see someone is watching multiple of your videos. Maybe they're just letting it run and leaving a comment, but I mean, it's like they understand how difficult it is and they're just blessing you. And that is just fantastic. I mean, we understand as a content creator what it means, but I only started understanding that when I became a content creator. Before that, I didn't really understand the life of a content creator. I'm not a member yet. I would love to be, and on Linda's channel as well. I'm just waiting for my paycheck to become regular again, and I think it is a simple, helpful way to support our YouTube friends.
And Rebecca, Rebecca, it's not all about being members. Just come in and watching our channels, watching our videos, giving us thumbs up, because guys, sometimes you haven't got the time to write a little note or say hello. A thumbs up, guys, when you're in a rush, is just as important as leaving a comment. We really, really do appreciate each and every one of you. We really do. And it's not always all about, because we understand, life's hard. Prices are getting higher. The price of gas, the price of food, clothing, yarn. Guys, yarn has gone up as well. So, just being here and saying hello to us, even if you just come in and say hello and pop out again. That's fine with us, as Ursula always says, isn't it, sweetie?
Well, that's what I say. If someone decides to even just listen and be here, you could be anywhere. You could be doing anything. But coming around and doing that is just out there. So that's fantastic.
Yeah. And, in Jeanette's, I'm always there when she starts. But then it's my evening meal time. But I still leave it running. I say, I'm just going to have my evening meal. Sometimes I'll catch her before she finishes the live, or I'll come back and she's finished. But, she knows I've been there because I've given her a thumbs up, I've said hello, and I've sat and listened, interacted with everybody. But then it's my evening meal then on a Sunday. And then, so, and Jeanette appreciates that. And we all appreciate that, you taking the time, because the time differences, I mean, luckily enough for me and lovely Ursula, there's only an hour between me and Ursula at the moment, but that changes in the fall. And but for me and America, it's like 5 hours, guys. So when you're just getting up, I'm sat here in the afternoon and it's nearly my evening meal time, guys. So
absolutely, with Granny D, I can only make her live streams on Saturdays and Sundays when it's this time of the year, when it's summertime for her. I started the second panel on my never-ending Granny Square tunic in bamboo. Woo, going to love it for church, says Laurie. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, we totally understand that. Totally understand that, Katrine. Totally. you know, stopping your memberships, you know,
Yes.
totally understand that, you know. I mean, even I've reduced some of my memberships because I just have to. I don't work. My hubby doesn't work. We're retired. So we have to watch what we, you know, what we do. Hi, Miguel. Lovely to see you, honey.
How are you doing?
Always.
Really like this yarn community. Started with another, but I didn't quite fit. I'm glad I found you all. Well, we're glad you found us.
That, not the end. Been there, done that.
You're a silent supporter, very introverted, but always give a thumbs up, say something here and there. Yes, Elmarie, that is fantastic. That is a super supporter. Yeah. Happy 4th of July, my fellow Americans. Ooh, are you enjoying this long weekend, Miguel?
Hello, Marisa. Welcome in.
Hello, Marisa. I believe she is from South Africa and but living in Portugal.
Yeah, yes. Very nice. Welcome in.
Hello, I love your avatar. Hello, hello. Everybody's saying hello. Watching you is a good start for my day. I love it. Oh, Geraldine, what a kind thing to say.
That is lovely, Geraldine.
Actually, Pamela and Reggie, I try to comment every video, but I cannot comment to all. Listen,
I tell you,
Linda, you can probably see it as well. When someone is running a playlist, you can see it because you can see it on your hours. It goes up. Everything goes up. So it is definitely,
yeah.
We know it. Hello, guys.
How are you?
How are you doing? That's so good to see you. Are you enjoying this weather? It's cold. I'm dressed warm, but it's nice out here. Have you got power now, Rose? Somebody's saying, hi, Lulu. Nice to meet you too. And Trudy, how is your grandchild doing with the jaundice? Is it better? Saturday, I think Saturday you left a message that it was still ongoing. So we will keep Luan in our prayers. How is your daughter doing as well? The daughter that gave birth to
your grandson. Was it
Anadia? Is it Anadia? Yes, it's a grandson. Anadia. Yes. She'll let us know now. Take her a moment to type, but she can type so fast because she does a lot of her work on her phone, and it's just so fast that she can work with that. I don't like to be on a phone in a live chat, but Trudy is fast on her phone. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And Trudy, his count is 172. She is still sick. So, okay, well, we will just pray for him. We will keep Luan in our prayers. Sheila's saying, how do I run the playlist on same account on 3 devices? Would like to support you all more. Oh, you know what I do is, I'm on my laptop. I would just press
playlist.
Yes. Well, what you do is I will go to someone, say like Granny D. I go to Granny D's channel. I pick live streams because I know if I pick long videos, she gets a lot of hours. I pick live streams, a few live streams. There's 3 dots under a video, and you can say, click on it and say add to list, because you sort of it creates a very temporary list. So you sort of say add to list, and then I make up to 50 videos at a time that I just press play. But then there are shorter videos that I'd actually like to see. So yeah, it depends. Hello to everyone in the chat. Says Marisa, good vibes. Ooh. Yeah, and I watch every video from Linda and try to make a comment. Oh, of course. Hannah, you are Hannah. One of those super supporters. I mean, really, I really so appreciate you. And can you imagine, Hannah used to be so shy. She used to always lurk. And then one day decided to just make one comment.
That was it.
There's even some live streams that Hannah will do the replay and say, I remember this video. It was before she started commenting, you know. Yeah. So there you go. Drop it while it's hot.
Thank you. Yeah, check out Sunflower Ashley. That's your new name, Ashley. Sunflower Ashley.
Yes, that's how we know. It's, oh yes, I have power, and it's so cold with more rain tomorrow. Oh yes, it is. I said to them, this sun, don't be fooled. It's cold. It is very cold where I'm sitting.
Yeah.
It's going to be 101 today. Ooh, don't feel well.
Wow.
Blood sugar is very high this morning. Ooh, wow. That, what, you feel dizzy if your blood sugar is high? I would imagine. Make playlist and let them play, checking into thumbs up. Yes, that's what I do. I would run a playlist, then I just go back and I hit thumbs up and I would leave a small comment. Sometimes, if the power goes out and everything just goes down, it has happened that I've lost playlists, which means I've run videos, but I wasn't there to leave a comment. And I can't remember which ones, because I would go, you know, on the right side of someone, on the left side of the screen, you will see everybody that you're subscribed to. And then if there's a little blue dot next to their name, it means that they've got a new video out. So I would go and I'd pick them and, you know, see which videos are out and which, because I can't possibly watch everybody's videos, but I would like to support them. But then I just let it run.
Yeah, I know on a Tuesday, what I tend to do is on a Tuesday, I tend to, before I go to my dad's, because I know I'm not going to be here, what I do is I just pick 3 or 4 channels that, you know, that I support, and then just click the playlists. I kind of have a piece of, you know, no, I have kind of, right, I've done this one, who I move on, you know, I have a list of people. And then I also have a list when I'm not here, I just have it continuously playing while I'm not here. And, you know, even though it's playing and I'm not here to give a thumbs up or whatever, you know, you're getting your watch hours. And
I know if I do exactly what you're saying there, I know that, how can I say, I feel good in my heart knowing that I've supported someone that I have actually subscribed to. So I've yes, like, I mean, Katrine's saying, what is she saying? I can't always comment if I'm working, but my laptop can still help with watch hours. Oh, that's fantastic.
Exactly.
I don't care about watch hours for me, but I could use more comments. Yes, that is true. So now, Miguel, thank you for saying that, because now for me, I would, if I know that, then I would actually go around and leave more comments instead of watch hours. If you say, I actually need more comments, or I need more views, or I need more this, that's lovely if you can come in and say that, because then I would, for instance, me definitely would like to go and give you what you need. So yes, absolutely. This Elena shawl is so big, says Hannah. I am on the 1 repeat. I've found 400 stitches now. Wow! 400! 400 is out there.
Wow, it is.
Wow. I mean, I don't even make that many stitches for a blanket. You know? If I think about it now, it's usually 200 and something. My mosaic blankets doesn't go up, it's like 286, something like that. That must be really big, because my knitted blanket from Laura's Yarn Talk is 286 stitches. Now it's just under 300 stitches. You've got 400 stitches. Wow, that's a lot. Lashera saying hello to me, girl. Everybody's saying hello. That's always so lovely to me if you guys say hello and get connected with someone else and stay connected. You know, that's how we meet. That's how we meet. Miguel, I'm busy with my Scenic Beauty Calendar Cal. Let me just show you my 3 rows I'm doing, Miguel. Let me, if I hold it there. That's the 3 rows. Orange, brown. I must always, left is right. Orange, brown, chocolate brown, and yellow in a rib stitch. So it's working out lovely. I love working with this yarn. I'm so glad I watched that TLYC video, Tony's video on how to make a temperature blanket, because by following that advice, it's really given me some benefits to other, because I've discovered this. You must absolutely work with yarn that you love. Not that I don't.
Yeah.
It's just previously I would just, what is more affordable, what's more this or that. But now I know. Try to let playlists run on smaller channels that need what? Yes. Oh, thank you, Miguel. Sold 2 of my baby blankets on Saturday.
Excellent. That is awesome,
I'm happy for
Miguel.
you. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, that's great. And I've got the 3rd interview on Wednesday at 9 p.m. British Summertime, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, guys, I hope you can join me. And I'm live as well at 12 noon Eastern on Wednesday. So I'm dead excited for this new interview, guys.
Coming up. Oh, lovely. I'm happy for you. Goodness me.
Yeah.
Miguel, I wanted to ask you, remember that you've got a Apache Tears blanket that's turning 21 years old? Have you picked that up yet? Are you going to finish that at the end of this year? You must remember, I've got a memory like an elephant, Can't always find the right English word, but I can remember crochet. Happy 4th of July, says Helen to Miguel. And he says that back. That must be so lovely to celebrate such, I mean, we've seen movies on how America gained their independence, and we know one can only guess what bravery it took and so on. But I think what a lovely thing it must be. If I was American, I would be so proud on the 4th of July to celebrate that our, what do you call it? Voorouders. Now, what is that in English? Forefathers. Thank you. Jessica. With me. Forefathers. Actually, you know, they were so brave to fight for a country and the freedom of it. So, I mean, I would feel so proud. My Apache Tears blanket is crying because I haven't worked on it like planned. Naughty Miguel.
Naughty Miguel.
You're in timeout, Miguel. I'm sorry, but you're in timeout. You better post 10 rows that you've made on that blanket. You're so awesome by doing that, Laurie, says Lashira. Oh, yes.
Yes, that's really sweet of you, Laurie.
Lovely to meet. It's lovely to meet. And, you know, I had my hair cut on Saturday. And I was talking to the hairdresser. And she was saying...
shorter.
Yes. And then she was saying, I was trying to explain to her that when we do a live stream, it's people come and we chat, and you, over a period of time, especially if they're regular people coming, you get to know them. So it really feels like you're meeting up with friends, which is why I miss it. If I don't have my live streams, I miss it. Independence Day is a huge celebration. Yes, Catherine, but I can imagine that it is. And that's why I say it'd be so proud to be an American if we had Independence Day. In my town and the close surrounding ones, they've been celebrating the 4th since the 2nd. Well, it's Independence weekend, hey? Fireworks wreck the celebration. I had to be outside a lot last night, making sure the cattle didn't break through the fence from fright. Absolutely, Margaret, it happens. Hello, Nancy. How you doing, my sweetheart? And happy 4th of July to you too. Morning, Linda, and everyone in that chat. My town and surrounding ones have had 4th of July events in the town parks selling shaved ice? Fried dough. What in the world? That is out there. Well, definitely be a cultural experience for me to learn these new things. So, fantastic.
Have you never had fried dough?
Fried dough? What is that? Is that like a donut? But he says fried dough. It can be anything.
It's what it is. Well, we used to do. I don't know if it's the same here. in America. When I lived in Turkey, we used to go to the bakers and we'd get bread, but then we'd just get a bag of dough, and then we'd come back and we'd make it into little balls or flatten them. What we do is flatten them so they look like a circular dough, circular shape, and then we put them in the frying pan and fry them and have them with cheese and salad and that, and they were lovely.
It sounds like what is that? So Jessica just looked it up. Okay, I see now what it looks like. Okay. Okay. I'm learning here. You're working on a baby dress to match the blanket I made. Oh, Nancy, you make the nicest stuff. Fried dough is fried dough with butter on it, cinnamon and sugar. Yes, look, but you say fried dough, but I mean, that could be anything from a pancake is fried dough, fried batter. A lot of people have forgotten what Independence Day is all about. Oh, yes. Shaved ice is a snow cone, only bitter. Ooh, that sounds delicious.
Hi, Brie.
It's fair food, totally delicious and unhealthy.
It is, but it's so Moorish. You've got to have some, haven't you? Yes.
Oh, it's like funnel cakes are like donuts with powdered sugar. Ooh, yes. She's making progress. That is, wait. Let me solo you.
There you are. That's the first side done. So now I'm all ready to do the tutorial now.
We as a people are so proud of our independence to the point we have 100% voluntarily. Yes, I tell you what, I don't know about that in any other country, really. Maybe they are. Hello, Bree. How are you doing, my sweetheart? Good to see you. Good morning to all in the chat. The town I live near is just down the road. The fireworks scare me and me on Kitty. She hides under my bed and I sink into my living room chair under a blanket. Oh, my goodness, my sweetheart. I mean, yeah, it scares you, but I'm someone who also gets a fright quite easily. So that's so true, Sarah. Yes, it is. Hello, she's back.
Welcome back.
Listen, if she says that, I think of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I saw a little thing where his son said he actually doesn't have a cell phone. He's got one of those very old, he says, Patrick says about his dad, he said, it looks like a brick. He opens it up and it's got a few numbers on speed dial. He says, actually, I think his thumbs are just too big for a normal cell phone. And he just presses a speed dial on that, and that's all he's got. He doesn't really have the cell phone like we all other people have. It was so hilarious when he said it.
Miguel, I'm designing, well, I've got a few things, but the thing that I'm working on here is I'm working on a granny tunic. So it's going to be granny squares across the top, and then it's going to granny squares both sides, and then I'm going to do 4 rows of granny squares and join them so far, and then just do the granny stitch all the way down, so it's like a tunic, and you can wear it in the winter over a sweater.
And it looks beautiful. It sounds simple
with your leggings to keep warm. Yeah,
it sounds simple, but it is actually gorgeous. Because wait for the tutorial, because she's going to make show us pictures and show. Are you going to show the original one? Because that is the one that sold it.
Yes, because that's the one that I've got the idea from. So what I need to do, I need to put it on, and Rick needs to sand it with the camera in front of me so I can tell you and describe to you exactly what I'm doing.
Scarf on your
Thank you, Miguel.
Hello, Carol. How are you doing?
Hello, Carol, sweetie.
So yes, for the rest of today, okay, well, every time I want to say what I'm going to do, I remember I've got power out. In 1 hour, I have power out. So I will be on for another 30 minutes. Then I'm going to say goodbye. Enjoy your company for another 30 minutes. And then it's bye-bye. And then 30 minutes after that, it's bye-bye electricity. Ay, ay, ay. But I prefer if they split it up than long patches without power.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of you didn't even think or was familiar with load shedding until you came across South Africans. I love that you will be able to also be sharing how you come up with the design idea. Oh, yes. I like that as well.
I need to do that. I can't just go straight in. I need to stand with the, I called it the granny shrug, and I'll show you the idea behind it and what I'm thinking of. And then at the end of the video, I will then, the tutorial video, I will then take some photos of me actually in the tunic when it's finished. So
lovely.
Yeah.
Yes, Katrine. If it goes, Miguel, you asked how long still. The thing is that what is going on at the moment is a strike. We have the power company. There is some of the power company staff that is on strike, and they are forcing, you know how it goes with a strike. Sometimes those who even want to come to work is deterred from coming to work by those who are striking. So that's the issue at the moment, which is why we have stage 6 load shedding, which is a high. We can all in this country, I think, still deal very well with with stage 4, but higher than stage 4 is really a challenge. And welcome back, Cindy. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I do need one. How long at power? 2.5 hours. Can go up to 4 hours. I'm in a city, so that is why it's. But if you're where Ingrid stays, at Ingrid's Inspirations, where she stays in a coastal town, you can easily have 6 hours out at one stretch, which is because if you go, what happens is if you go up to level stage 6, stage 7 on your app, all those stages they overlap, which means that it's not just that 2.5 hours, that 2.5 hours. It's that 2.5 plus that 2.5 plus that 2.5, and when it starts to overlap, you then realize, okay, well, I'm not going to have power for the next 5 hours or 6 hours or whatever. So then it becomes, so it can be solved any day, probably, as soon as they solve the labor issues, the strike. If the strike comes to an end, then at least we can go down to stage 4 or 3, you know, which is what we all can handle. It's still not ideal, but we can handle it. So it's that. So, well, what we should be doing is praying for a solution. The whatever negotiations is going on, that it comes to a point, you know, where we're happy, everybody's happy. Here in Texas, at times we have roaming power outages, especially in summer when so many people have the aircon and central air on. So I'm familiar with that. Oh, yes. You see, now we do have a demand and supply problem, but this is now just made worse by the strike, because, yeah, we had one of those rolling power outages last week here in my corner of Texas. Oh, right. Yeah, it's really inconvenient. That is what it is. Isn't it winter? What about your heat? Well, most people, I mean, like us, we have gas, you light or heating or whatever. So, and our houses is not like the American houses where air conditioner is standard. Air conditioner is by no means standard. If you have an aircon in your house, yes, I'm amazed when I see how American houses are built, that there is so much that relies on electricity, because for us, electricity is very expensive, and you have to do something so that when you build, you try and get away from building where you're reliant on Eskom, the power company. You want to build where you're using solar panels or another means of power. So, yeah, anyway, going on about that. But yes, well, all we can hope and pray is that they come to a solution quickly and that they that the strike comes to an end. Then at least we can all go on with relative normal lives, because I think most South Africans are geared for some sort of power out, whether you've got gas or batteries or whatever, you know. So just if you know, and because we've got this, it's not just unscheduled, it is scheduled and it's on an app and you get a notification. You can sort of plan around it. I mean, you can make food so that there's no food. And because it's not all the areas at the same time, you can always drive to an area. If we didn't plan for supper and the power goes out, we would go to a neighboring suburb and go and buy a takeout so that you have food. We will add praying for a solution to the prayer list. I tell you, I was watching that Steve Harvey show that he did here, and he was saying, give me a reason for lighting a candle. And this woman said, load shedding. And he said, huh? Load shedding. And they explained it to him and he was gobsmacked. 100 Fahrenheit plus heat with 90 humidity needs climate control. Woo, Katrien, that is so, so hot. We have gas heat too. It has been a blessing during ice storms that freeze the power lines. Ooh, yes. I can tell you, y'all, we do have ice. We do have gas. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica's filling in the words here for me. We're like an old married couple. Jessica finishes the sentences. Oh my goodness, Jessica's watching. She says she didn't watch that episode either of Poirot. She says, Mommy, I didn't want to watch it without you because it felt like I can't watch this without my mom. It's something we watch together all the time. That's why.
Yeah.
Elmarie says, here they never stick to the schedule. That happens, Elmarie. They just flip the switch whenever they like. So we just try to be prepared the entire time, just in case. Listen, that can happen too, you know, where most of the time it's that's the thing. Most of the time it's according to that app. But then, was it my mom that was saying, yes, it's according to the app, but at a moment's notice, it can change, which means what? Well, it means that that's not it. Anything can happen. Fireplaces are great. Yes, my neighbor has a fireplace. Be right back, says Ashley. We have a generator that we use in power outages that runs most of our appliances and one of our aircon units. My house is all electric. Yes, but it's good to have that backup, Carol. That's a good idea you've got there. Up north, we had gas for our stove and heat because you never know when the power was going to go out, especially in winter. Oh, wow. Hey, you see, that's the thing. I just want to say thank you for everybody hitting a thumb up. There's 52 lovely people in the house. Yay. I so appreciate everyone that's lurking and watching and just listening to us and lurking and being here. I look forward to Wednesdays because then I know it's Linda's live. So Tuesday I start praying, oh, please don't tell me there's load shedding. I want to go to Linda's live. So, yeah, that must not happen. So we'll see. Well,
we'll see you there on Wednesday. Hopefully you will be.
Listen, I will try everything to be there. You can know that. I've come around, for those of you who didn't know, at the beginning I said, let me show you, this is what I'm doing. I am doing this round of the blanket this way because I don't like to do one row at a time because it becomes boring. I just don't want it. This is how I do it. This is where I am. I've done my orange row up to there. I've caught up with the brown up to there. I've caught up with the yellow now. Like that. It looks like I want to say gemors. What is it in English? A mess. A mess. Gemors
I
is mess.
was not going to say that. I was not going to say it looks like a mess.
Well, no, with all these, it looks like a mess. I mean, I can say it looks like a mess because I agree. It looks like what's going on there, but that is that. So now I continue. This is my last side. So when I finish all three at the same time, it feels like I've done it faster. It just feels faster. Look, it's psychology games here. I'm playing games here with myself. One of my baby blankets I saw Saturday was the spiderweb stitch. Pictures on my community tab. Ooh, Miguel,
Nice.
that sounds beautiful. A jumble. Kaylin, yes. You know, okay, so let me just spell. I'm going to just write it down there for you.
A jumble mess.
Yeah. Yes, Carol, you like that, eh? It just feels here faster. Gemors. It's a mess. Gemors. You see there?
Gemors. A mess. Is it gemos or gemors?
Gemors.
Gemors.
Yes. Yeah.
Gemors.
That G is a CHE. Gemors.
Gemors.
A hot mess. Exactly, Miguel. Exactly. Yes, people are very hesitant to do the guttural G, you know, because obviously in your language it sounds like you're clearing your throat.
Yeah.
What's coming next?
Chaos.
In German,
yes,
chaos.
Annie.
Yeah.
Chaos.
Okay. Well, here we also say ons, but we don't say K. We say chaos. Chaos. We spell it the same. We just pronounce it as chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah. O.
Give me a couple of years, guys, and I'll be speaking South African.
Oh, that's funny. You guys are funny, eh? So, Charlize Theron was saying how she and her mom would speak Afrikaans because only 3% of the population understand Afrikaans or speak Afrikaans, and the chances that someone will understand what you're saying is like very little. And this guy was rude to them, and they were just talking to each other about him and just climbing into his character. And he looked at them and I can alles hoor wat julle sê, hoor? Which means I can understand everything you're saying. Eh? And she says, we just didn't ever come back. We just couldn't say a word on that. We'll spell it like you.
It's like that if somebody annoys me, kind of, you know, when I'm out and about and somebody annoys me, I'll go off into a torrent of Turkish and they look at me. And I'm kind of, you know, how rude and blah, blah,
you
blah.
got rid of it.
But she can tell by the tone of my voice that I'm really having a go at her.
Yes.
I can't understand a word I'm saying.
That's funny. Hello, Ariel. How you doing, sweetheart?
Hi,
Thank you for joining us. Aww. We say that word here too, Ashla. Ah, you do. Which one? Chaos or gemors? Both. Aisha says, hi, Ashla and Linda. Hello, Aisha.
Hi, Aisha.
How are you doing?
Nice to see you, sweetie.
Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm so glad you're all here spending a bit of time with me. It's just, thank you. So let me just, this Jessica bringing me tea. I said to her, she made me breakfast this morning. I said, that's a treat. It's so nice with her. Oh, both. Yes, Lashira, both. Gemors, chaos. Yes. I'm just leaving my house now so I can get to work. Oh, right. Enjoy.
Day of work, sweetie.
So you're going to work? So, Ariel, so you don't have off today? 4th of July off? Okay.
Yes, guys, don't forget the thummies for our Ursula, please. Please. Little thummies. Smash that thumb.
She's so honest.
All this lovely confetti. Woo!
I saw that. That is lovely.
Yes, Lou. Exactly. That's what I do too.
Me
I come up the
and my
stairs.
husband.
If he's upset me and I come up the stairs and I'm chunnering up the stairs and he can't, and I'm yeah, bad.
No, Miguel. Jessica is my daughter. She does as I say. My husband doesn't. She does as Mama says, because if she doesn't make the tea the way I like it, it's a fail. Sorry, that's a fail. And she doesn't like, she wants a lekker, wonderlijke tea. Yeah.
Beautiful. Delicious.
Lekker is you're supposed to only use it with anything that you can taste, because it means it tastes delicious. But in our culture, we use the word very loosely for anything that is enjoyable, if it's an experience or whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that is quite. Hello, Alyssa. Let me just quickly see here. Is Triple C going live today? Wonder if she's having how do you say
I've not seen anything. I know she's live tomorrow, but I'm not sure if she's live today. Yay!
Maybe she's having a weekend of how do you say 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
They used to wonder what my first language was. My grandfather was American-born German. Yes, you see. Now some English people.
Me too. I case some Turkish guys.
They would swear in Afrikaans because it just sounds less to them. To a lot of English-speaking people that I know, they would swear in Afrikaans because, and then that's why we say don't use Afrikaans as a kitchen language, because it's a good language. Don't just curse in it.
No. I mean, I do speak in Turkish and I do conversation and that, but if I don't want Rick to understand what I'm saying, then I will tell him off as I'm coming up the stairs. But I don't.
Inga wants to dance. Inga, let's get your dancing shoes out, girl.
It's Lashira. Lashira
wants to dance. Oh, yeah. Lashira, my sweetheart. There we go. Let me just get the jingle jangle. And I've got it highlighted, Lashira. Lashira, thank you, my sweetheart. Jan Christy, hello. How are you? Are you enjoying the 4th of July? There, my grandparents came over from Germany. Apparently, I have a German accent when I'm angry. Ooh, so they're getting down to your roots. When they get angry, you're getting down to your roots. Lashira, that's sweet. I just ate a banana for breakfast too, she says. Fantastic. I'm back.
Blueberries and yogurt.
Ashley.
Welcome back. Sunflower Ashley.
I used to get my Nana tea every morning, and it had to have 2 sugars and milk. We used to use the Italian. Oh, I used to use Italian to curse. Oh, that's good morning, Christy. Everybody's saying hello. There you go. And she's saying good morning. Hello, Leanne. How are you doing, sweetie? That's so good to see you. See that the designer of the mood is having a cow. Also has a new Facebook page. I don't think I saw that. No, I didn't see that. Hello, everyone in the chat. Oh, it's so good to see you. There you go. Hi, Leanne. She's saying hello. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Just woke up having my coffee now. It's 9:16. Oh, wow. It's 3:16 p.m. here by us.
It's 2:16 p.m. by us.
Sunflower, thank you. You were faster than me. Oh, you guys are fast, hey? Yes. Tell you. There you go. Let me just drink a sip of tea for this throat. Okay, let's do that. Crocheting with hello, how are you? Hannah is asking, and my daughter Amy spent the night. She said to thank the fiber community for all the prayers.
Oh, that's lovely.
It is our pleasure.
Definitely our pleasure.
First time hubby heard me, he thought something was wrong with me. My dogs don't mind my husband because I trained them in German. Oh, right.
Good for you, Laurie.
Okay, because of the accent. 817. It's 817 there. All right. Welcome, Miguel. Hello. Everybody's saying hello. That's good to see. Oh, are you healing up, Leanne? Oh. You don't feel fast on the cell phone. Oh. I'm never fast on a cell phone. Not as fast as on the laptop at all. By no means. I'm still using this book. I tell you, I can't get enough of this book. The link is in the description box. Beautiful blankets, Afghans, and throws. For this blanket that I've been making. I love it. I love it. Every time I look through it, I get something new. Because you run out of ideas for a blanket. Hi, Christy. I hope you're having a good day, says Carol. Oh, yes. Hello, Hannah. Hello, Miguel, says Leanne. And hi, Cindy, says Carol. Oh, I'm so glad I'm nearing the end of this round. Then I can go over to other colors. Although this blanket is, I'm in September now, right? Yes, September, October, November, December. Only 3 months still, which means 3 colors, 3 colors, 3 colors. So only, hello, Nancy McDonald. How are you, my sweetheart? I'm glad to see you.
You've only got 9 more rows.
Yes. Crochet, are you still in rehab or at home? There she is, Nancy McDonald. How are you, my sweetheart? Or the Antique Crochet Afghans book. Ooh, should be here next week. That sounds fantastic. Fantastic. There you go. You're at home. There you go. 9 rows to go. Yes, Katrine, 9 rows to go. So Nancy says, Linda, I am working on your top.
Oh, thank you, Nancy. I hope you enjoy using it.
Hello.
Tutorial's good for you.
Is it Fulton? Is that your name? Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, Fulton.
Good morning, ladies. Happy 4th.
Are you celebrating the 4th of July?
Yes, I am. And my birthday's coming up pretty soon.
Good.
All right. So are you wearing a costume? How do you say? The blue and red stripes. There we go. We can see. Now we can see it clearly.
Yes, I am wearing my new
costume.
The question. Not sure what I was gonna say.
Well, what do you call it? Are you getting ready for do you have a parade in the street that you attend?
Yeah, we have like a lot of we got a lot of floats there, and the one of the my favorite ones is the music.
Miguel, with his channel, Who Knows, says it's very patriotic. Catherine also says it's very patriotic. Christy is saying it's the Captain America hat. Oh, right. Uncle Sam costume, says Lori. Oh, they love it. They love your costume.
I have an Uncle Sam costume that I might be wearing today.
You have it. Uncle Sam outfit. Oh, right. Love it. Uncle
Yes, we
Sam
do.
outfit. Oh, is that what you
I
call
might
it?
have read up today. I've got a stream tonight at 10 o'clock tonight. If you guys want to
Good.
join.
Excellent.
Nancy's saying, you're looking awesome. She loves that outfit.
Thank you.
Looking
Thank you.
awesome.
Yep, looking
No, that's
snazzy.
fantastic. What time is it there by you?
It is 9:23 a.m. in Indiana.
9:23, and it's here. It's 3:23, so it's 6 hours behind me. Oh, if you have it the lighting like that, then we can see the costume very nicely. Then it's not dark. It's lovely, the blue and the red. You can see it.
Yeah.
You can see it like. Would you mind if I solo you? Can you just, if you, I just want to see it. Just wait a moment. Don't get a fright if I solo you. See, it looks beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, well, we don't do that here. I was saying to someone else that I see that they, Miguel is asking, what is your name? His name is Mr. Fulton. I cannot pronounce
Moraz.
that. Oh my goodness, I will
Moraz.
say again.
Moraz.
It's like Jason Moraz, and I'm not related to him, so.
There you go. No, it doesn't matter. I can say the Fulton. That's fine. Happy Independence Day. Cindy is saying to everyone. Well, Christy says you look fantastic. That's great. Love the shirt, says Nancy. That's beautiful. We don't often, we only do that in the beginning of the year in January, where the guys, people dress up and they have a whole thing where we go out into the streets and celebrate New Year, when we celebrate New Year. That's what we do. Miguel says, that's a nice shirt, loves the shirt. Like Jason Mraz. Kaylin is saying like Jason Mraz. Like that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm friends with Triple C. I'm one of her friends.
Oh, right. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yep.
It doesn't look like she's going live today. I couldn't find it on another tab. I tried to go on another tab to see her. Could you see her?
I couldn't see her, but she's live streaming tomorrow. I can try to.
Yes, she's probably. I see a notification for tomorrow. I think she's having a lovely weekend time with the family, which is necessary. So that's fantastic. So, did you say you are getting ready to go out, or this is just for fun today, walking around like that? You're going to the shop like that?
And then the fireworks, and then probably look around at the windows. So it's gonna be a fun time today.
Good.
Oh, okay.
Excellent.
Well, you must enjoy it, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. And if anybody wants to drop a link,
you guys might want to come to my stream tonight because I'll be watching the fireworks live.
Oh, that would be fantastic. If we're awake, if I'm awake, we'll be there. If I'm awake. And if we have power, here we've got a power problem. Oh, hello,
Leanne.
And I didn't even see you. How are you doing, sweetheart?
Fine.
Are you also enjoying the 4th of July?
Sure. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I think everybody must enjoy that because it's a big celebration.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to be heading out of here in about 4 minutes. So if anybody wants to say their goodbyes and drop a link, you're so welcome to do it. Just invite others to join your families. Get connected, stay connected.
Yeah. Don't forget my July giveaway starts tomorrow, guys.
Oh, yes. We'll go and check it out. That's always a generous giveaway.
Well, I do have a live today one.
Do you have a live today one? Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm going to have one every day of the month for this month. It's my commitment.
Okay. Alive every day. Wow. Fulton, I wanted to know what is your channel about? If we go to your channel, what kind of videos do we find?
I've got a lot of things like singing, because I'm a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
I do a lot of content creative for interviews.
Okay.
Then I also do like food reviews and video games and stuff. And
okay.
Been working on it.
Very good.
Okay. That's good. But I like the colors of that suit you're wearing.
So thank
you. If you sit a little bit back, then we see a bit more light. Then it looks very nice and bright. Yes, like that. I don't know. I don't know if it's when you lean back or when you do what you do, but then we see more light, and then it reflects on the red, and it's lovely.
I know. That's just, I don't know how that's happened, but
that's good. Oh yes, you see, it's beautiful. Is that a Captain America shirt?
1 second.
Okay, no worries. Bye bye, Ashley.
All right,
there we go.
Bye everyone.
There you go. Thank you for Bree's channel. Thank you. Thank you. Deanne, I hope you're feeling better, says Nancy. Well, thank you for joining us, Fulton. We'll see you again, and I hope you have fun later today. And we'll see everybody then on Linda's channel, on Leanne's channel later today.
Okay.
You guys have a good night.
So there you
have
go.
A good day.
You too. Have a good.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye bye. Leanne, I hope you recover well, my sweetie. I hope you recover well.
Rehab, outpatient.
A little bit better every day. Hey, a little bit better every day.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
See everyone later, she says.
Yeah.
Oh,
bye,
does Triple C have a free packet alert? Okay, I'll go and check it out.
Oh.
Fulton has fun. She said, yeah, I couldn't pronounce that surname, but that was very good. There you go. Now you okay. So I'm going to press the end broadcast and we're going to play out with all our wonderful members. Okay. So you know how I do it. So, okay. Bye. Have a beautiful rest of the Monday. Thank you for everyone who joined me.